What's up YouTube? It's Pokemaster Steve back at it for another video. Today, if you didn't watch my last video on my mail call, I did buy the Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery. All my cards came in, and when I was sorting through it, I ended up missing one card. It was number 64. I forget, I'll have it up here on which card it was. So instead of just purchasing the card, I'm gonna try to open up two ETBs, Crown Zenith, to see if we can't complete the Galarian Gallery. So let's go ahead and head over to the pack opening. Alright, two ETBs, Crown Zenith. One mission, get the Roxanne from the Galarian Gallery. That card, I have no idea what happened. I went in order. I'm pretty sure I ordered all of them at once. I'm sure TCG probably just sent me a message saying they couldn't fill it or something. But regardless, I think before I attempt to just buy the single, you know, we found these ETBs at Target. And they were not priced correctly for whatever reason, so I think we picked both of these up for $40 a piece. So why not? Alright, 20 packs. I think the cool thing about the Crown Zenith ETBs, they do come with 10 packs each, so that's very nice. Large amount of packs for an ETB. These days they only have I think they only have 9 packs in them nowadays, so getting 10, big bonus, awesome set. I think, you know, even though people say so much of it was printed, honestly, it's really fun to open, and definitely one of my favorite sets. Something that made it to my personal collection at least. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and see what we can pull. All right. Crown Zenith. Alright, so I do have a few questions to answer from our... Oh, I had to forget there's a card trick to this. I didn't remember how many, I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, it worked. 4, here we go. And today's first question from one of our viewers is, what is my favorite Sword and Shield set? A big hit on bat, a Galarian Gallery already. Wonderful. Which I'll go ahead and sleeve that. But my favorite Sword and Shield set. So when I jumped back into the hobby, 1/51 was the new set. So I'm actually I wasn't around the hobby when Sword and Shield was out, so I don't really have too much to go off of, except I guess what I have opened. I really like the Galarian Gallery from Crown Zenith that we're opening, but I will say Silver Tempest was also really fun. I have a really good story. Hatterene and a holo. Look at that double hit. But Silver Tempest was quite a set too, and I might be biased towards Silver Tempest because I actually pulled the Lugia in my 3rd pack from Silver Tempest. So after pulling that, I went crazy. I was just like, wow, what a fantastic set. It's definitely the probably the only set I've actually pulled the top card from, the top chaser. So I guess I'm gonna say Silver Tempest for now, but I think it's a little bit biased, only because I'm actually collecting more of the Crown Zenith. Alright, look at this. We are on fire with these the Galarian Gallery here. Should have opened these before ordering all the singles. Okay. Alright, and moving on, our next question is, what do I think about the Trainer Gallery, or the Galarian Gallery versus like traditional sets? And I think the question that they were asking was, that the Galarian Gallery and the Trainer Galleries from Sword and Shield, they were completely separate from the original set. I guess it's as if anything on the numbering side. So like in Paldean Fates, very nice. Like in Paldean Fates, you have the baby shinies. Although they're still part of the original set, they don't have like, I don't know, a different number to it. And I don't know. I think I like it, and I also don't like it. I enjoy the Galarian Gallery in particular because I didn't have to buy or like try to chase a master set, because my master set was pretty much the just the Galarian Gallery. I didn't have to worry about like all the reverses and things like that. Whereas with let's say like Paldean Fates, yes, the baby shinies are one thing, but it's kind of weird when just the number on the bottom. I just like going back here, the number like 20 of 70. It's a lot easier for me to grab those instead than like Paldean Fates, where it's like, oh, the baby shinies are numbers 192 to 240 or whatnot. All right, let's zip through these packs and see what else. All right, draw the hollow energy. Another good thing, I don't know, I wonder what everyone else's opinions are, but sets that have a lot of hits in them, like Galarian Gallery, these specialty sets, have a bunch of hits in it. Like, I mean, you got Trainer Galleries, you got the Galarian Gallery, 70 cards in it. Paldean Fates has like 90 or 100 baby shinies in it, and the hit rate's like 50% or whatnot, versus, I think it traditionally is somewhere around 33% for a hit. So I'm kind of torn between where I like getting hits, but at some point when there's too many hits, it's kind of counterproductive. Like, I guess for example, I think Crown Zenith 50% hit rate, and Paldean Fates, I think it's Mew. I think the Paldean Fates is a little, it's hard to say. I enjoy the 50%. I mean, I do, but when every card's a hit, or there's so many hits, it does kind of devalue the cards too, because there's just so many that end up being in circulation. Pulling, the hit's nice, but when the hit's also only worth like 20 cents, you don't think it's ever gonna move either. Who knows? You can feel different types of ways, but on the flip side, I've heard, like Evolving Skies, where they call it Evolving Cries, just because the hit rate's so low. I'd also feel just as bad not getting hits at all. So I guess it's kind of finding a balance between the amount of hits. Like, I think 151 is perfect with hit rate. I think it's right at like 1 in 3 packs has a hit, and I think that's good. Like, this card series, like Lorcana, for instance, I think I opened up 2 boxes of that, just trying to get any of the alternate arts, and nothing out of 2.5 boxes, and that's kind of a shot to the heart, if I do say so myself. I mean, you paid at the beginning of Lorcana, at least, paid like $220 a box, and then not to get any rares from it, I don't know. So I think that's a little bit excessive, but where Pokemon has it, I think it's good. I think they it's like in cycles where, you know, some sets will be very difficult to get hits from, and some sets, like, they want you to have fun with it. They just want you to have fun with it, so it's a little bit better. All right, we end the first ETB, I think, here. The Glaceon V. All right, so next ETB here. We've gotten quite a few of these. We've gotten 4 of the Galarian Gallery, so that's pretty nice. Let's see what else we can pull here. All right, so I'll go over to our next question, and it was, how do you think Crown Zenith will perform in the long term? This kind of comes in the investment side. I'm definitely no stock market analyst or Pokemon analyst, but I do watch a fair bit, and I'd say, I would say Crown Zenith would be a good set to still invest in. A lot of people, I know now it's everywhere, but, you know, that doesn't mean that it is not going to be everywhere in the future. And I do think, you know, Sword and Shield, its era is coming to an end for, like, print runs, and just the availability of it. So, you know, today, yes, you might think it's not good because it's so inexpensive and you can find it everywhere or whatnot. But, you know, in the future, at some point, whenever they stop selling Crown Zenith, essentially, or like they're not available in stores anymore, there are going to be new collectors that come into the hobby and and miss out. And this was a very popular set. I mean, V-Star Universe, the Japanese version, this is a set I think I actually want in Japanese as well. I mean, the artwork is just beautiful, and I think it's almost one of a kind. So I am sure there's going to be a special place for Crown Zenith in the future. Even though, and now is a good time to buy. You know, a lot of people say time in the market beats timing the market, if that makes sense. For those who don't understand, they're just saying, look, you buy if you like it, and then you know, instead of trying to guess what sets are always going to be big hitters or whatnot, your time owning the cards, just buying, cost averaging down or whatnot, will outweigh. There we go, good hit. Will outweigh trying to time anything, because anything can happen. So, like, you think this is a big reprint. What happens if they were to reprint every single set instead of Crown Zenith, right? Then scarcity is, you know, something else. Or what happens if the artists of whoever did all the artwork for Crown Zenith, like, passes or something? I really don't hope that by any means, but, or like retires from doing artwork, right? So there's a lot of things that could always influence price. At the end of the day, collect what you like. Oops, that card flipped that one really weird. But at the end of the day, ooh, there we go. Cynthia's Ambition. That's a good hit right here. Beautiful card. Yep, but collect what you like. This is just a hobby with a side game of investing and holding value. So if you're just buying cards just for the sole sake of investing, like you're doing it because you don't really care for the cards, and I think there are better avenues for rate of returns, if that makes sense. All right, let's keep going. Couple more packs. All right, there are 70 Galarian Gallery trainer cards. Oh, here we go. Marie. Double hits. I'm sure we can get the one card I'm missing. Watch it actually be somewhere, and I just don't know where it is. But I was distraught. If anyone watched the mail call video, I was so happy. I was like, oh, I finally finished the Galarian Gallery. And then just looking through, and I was missing one. I was like, it was really sad. But it is what it is, because we will pull it, or we will pull something special from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the Galarian Gallery? Go ahead and post it in the comments below. If anyone else has master sets or things that they enjoyed about Crown Zenith as we finish the last 2 packs of the ETBs. Let us know what your thoughts are, or what you'd like to see in future sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hey, another Galarian Gallery. Yeah, I mean, look at this. We've opened 2 ETBs. You have like 10 of the Galarian Galleries. I've actually opened up a lot, and I've actually never pulled any of the the big 4. We did pull that Mewtwo, which was really nice. The day like after I actually bought it online, but you know, outside of that, I think it's about time that I pulled one of the gold cards. All right, last pack magic. Let's go. Bishop, Graveler, Pokemon Catcher, Chatot, Yanma, Final World, Crypto, Shinx, ooh, and a Rangaroo, and an Executor. Not the best last pack, but nonetheless, here we go. Let's take a look at what we got. All right, we got the V Stoutland, Regigigas V-Star, Glaceon V. We got 4 Energy Hollows. From the Galarian Gallery, we get Paris, Reap, Cynthia's Ambition, the Mew, I love this card, the Latias, Ditto, Hatteran, and Toxtricity. I said it wrong. Forgive me. But regardless, if you guys enjoyed today's video, definitely give us smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and you know, we are looking forward to giving out more content, more pack rips, and I will post a video when I complete the Galarian Gallery, so hopefully soon. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and we will catch you later.